There are very many ways to cultivate the inner being.
Yes.
Maybe we can connect it to faith. How
Yes.
we can use faith to cultivate the inner being.
Okay, so number one you need to understand is that we have talked about gratitude. Actually, all these things that we have mentioned, they are connected to faith. All of them to do with gratitude, to do with self-awareness, because you have to know yourself. Only through knowing you can you know God. Can you connect to God? At times, and I want to ask our viewers this, I want you to reflect on this. In your journey of knowing who you are, do you love God or do you fear him? Okay?
Yes.
Because this has a very strong basis in building your foundation in healing. Because we require to cultivate healing in methods that also embrace God and what we believe in. So at times you find that we have been told so much about God. God is somewhere trying to punish you, waiting to see you fail.
If you don't do this, God will do this to you.
So in our minds, it's fear that is motivating us to pray. It's fear that is motivating us to go to church. But fear and love don't go together.
True.
The moment you start now writing these core beliefs, maybe I've been praying God to do this, but I think God punishes me. So how am I even going to receive the blessing that God has for me? So number one, you need to understand that this is what I need to do. Understand, first of all, do I love God or do I fear him? If I fear him, work on those thoughts and work towards learning to love God, to coexist with God as a loving person, not somebody who wants the worst for you, who is trying to punish you, who has written sins for you, you know, because then you'll always go to God feeling of low self-worth, low self-esteem, like you're not deserving, like you're not worthy. But that is not how God looks at us. Those are the misconceptions. Those are the things
Actually,
we have picked.
there's a friend who was telling me
Yes.
that they